It was a cold, gray evening in New York City. The streets of Manhattan buzzed with horns and footsteps, but inside billionaire Daniel Carter's heart, there was only silence. 2 years ago, his 7-year-old daughter Emily Carter disappeared without a trace during a quiet Sunday family picnic in Central Park. One moment she was chasing butterflies, the next she was gone. No ransom call, no surveillance footage. Nothing. The only thing missing besides Emily was her silver necklace. A small heart-shaped pendant with her initials, EC. It had vanished with her. The case made national headlines. Daniel poured millions into search efforts, hired private investigators, begged the police to keep it active. But hope began to dim. Until this night, Daniel had just stepped out of a dinner meeting with investors on Fifth Avenue. The wind cut through his coat as he made his way toward his car. That's when he saw him, a small figure curled up near a trash bin outside a convenience store. A boy, maybe 10 years old, wrapped in a thin hoodie, shivering. Daniel wouldn't have noticed him, except for the glint of silver around the boy's neck. He took a step closer. His breath caught. It was the necklace. A delicate heart-shaped pendant swayed from the boy's neck, scratched, aged, but unmistakably Emily's. The engraving, EC, was still visible. "Hey!" Daniel called out, approaching quickly. The boy looked up, startled, his eyes wide with fear. I didn't steal it," he stammered. Daniel knelt, heart pounding. "Where did you get that necklace?" The boy clutched it instinctively. "It was my sister's. She gave it to me." Daniel's voice trembled. "Your sister? What's her name?" The boy hesitated, then looked Daniel dead in the eye. Emily Carter." Daniel's breath stopped. "My name's Malik, sir," the boy added. "We were together, but they took her. She told me to keep this safe. She said if I ever saw a man with her eyes to give it back." Daniel's vision blurred with tears. "Where did they take her?" Malik looked down. "Underground. It's a bad place, but she's alive. I know she is." At that moment, Daniel realized this wasn't a coincidence. It wasn't over. It was just beginning. Daniel stood frozen on the icy pavement of Fifth Avenue, heart racing. The boy, Malik, had just said the unthinkable. His missing daughter, Emily, wasn't just a memory. She was out there, somewhere, alive. Daniel took a shaky breath. "I need you to tell me everything," he said, kneeling to meet Malik's eyes. The boy hesitated, glancing around nervously, as if someone might be watching. "We were taken," he whispered. "Me and Emily. They tricked us. Said they'd give us food, shelter. But it was a lie." Daniel's jaw tightened. "They moved us underground tunnels, basements, old subway stations under the Bronx," Malik continued. "Lots of kids. No one ever came for us. But Emily, she believed someone would." Tears welled in Daniel's eyes. "She believed I would." Malik nodded. "She said her dad was rich, powerful, but kind. She told me, if anything happens, and you see a man who looks like me, give him the necklace. He'll know." Daniel couldn't speak. His throat was tight with grief and disbelief. He had spent 2 years blaming himself, mourning his daughter, thinking she was gone forever, while she had been surviving, hoping. That very night, Daniel took Malik home, fed him, and contacted both the FBI and his own private intelligence team. Within hours, they traced Malik's details and mapped out the underground routes he had described. What they discovered shocked them all. There was indeed an abandoned subway sector in the Bronx that city officials had long ignored. A place with old maintenance tunnels, now sealed to the public but perfect for hiding something, or someone. Armed with Malik's first-hand knowledge and Daniel's resources, authorities launched a covert rescue operation. 3 nights later, just before dawn, they broke into the location. What they found was horrifying. Makeshift beds, locked rooms, children huddled in fear. But amid it all, in the back room, wrapped in a blanket, was Emily Carter. Her hair was longer. Her cheeks were thin. But the moment she saw Daniel, her eyes lit up. "Daddy," she whispered, stepping forward. Daniel dropped to his knees, arms open, heart in pieces. She ran to him and clung to him tightly. "I told him you'd come," she cried. Daniel looked at Malik, standing behind them with tears in his eyes. You saved my little girl, Daniel whispered. Your family now,